How's it, guys? It's Spitskop again. Looks like a lovely day. The wind is not too bad. Probably about 8 to 10 km per hour. So I thought I'm at Spitskop again. What I will do today is I'll show you more or less what I am doing, why I am doing it. I won't show too much of the fishing and what, but mostly I'll show you the rigs that I'm going to go through. Hope you guys enjoy the day with us, and yeah, hopefully we catch lekker. Shot, guys. I have some mealie bomb. It's been standing for maybe 10 minutes or so. It's like a pop, and a reason for that is in the morning 90% of the time I'll fish springs, and the reason for this is early in the morning you want to get a nice call going, and the spring will allow you to do that softer food. So when you hit maybe your 60 clip or wherever you decide to fish on, you're getting like a soft feed in there. So just to leave a like a bed there, and hopefully during the day it will come through. But yeah, I'll take you through the rigs and everything now. Just show you more or less what I am doing and why am I doing it. Okay guys, so on the 11 foot fishing a spring with I think it's a P2 weight. Double hooks, and like I told you, reason is for the lekker pap voer. That's just to get I'll maybe clip it in on say 50. I see the fish is jumping about on 50, and then on the 12 foot I'm gonna go bottom again. As you remember in the previous video, they were biting on the gumtree pot and a soet wit deertjie. So this one again I'll hit it maybe open spool just to see if I can pick up like a bigger fish during the day or during the morning. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, run you through whatever, show you the bait presentation, what I am using. Okay guys, on the 11 as a spring, as you know, got some FX and Legend on. Yellow floaty with a deertjie behind and deertjie on top, just to see what they prefer this morning, what they're picking up, and from there I'll change accordingly. On the 12 foot fishing a bottom, Kiana paint at the bottom. I normally start with Kiana paint. It's a good start maker for me. Bluecomb float, Bluecomb mealie. I used to fish a spot, it's a different spot from last time, and I fished it years back, and I always remember pits always used to come lekker through. So we'll check the morning, and on top just a deertjie. But yeah, we'll check what they're preferring this morning. This is the first one, guys. I'll leave us on about 50. Lekker boys, first one for the day. It was on the 12 foot on the bottom strop, on that gumtree pop. We'll keep it going there and check how it goes through the day. Hopefully they come out a bit bigger, but for the start, lekker. Got a negative bite here. There's a rod on 50. Fish is biting decent. The wind died a bit, as you can see. What I normally do is I throw a bit less dip, and maybe see, I like the deergie also. Deergie, the backing is not as big. Yeah, it's still biting decent. Okay guys, so the shorter rod, the 11 foot, which is on about 50-55, getting decent tempo. There's two in the net, that was off camera. That it's about 5 to 6 minutes apart, so the tempo is quite good on the 50-55 meter. The 12 foot, however, the bottom, there was one fish on there, the first fish of the day. That's laying about long. I think I timed it on about 25 minutes, so it is taking a bit longer. I'll keep it in for a bit just to see if we can't get a bigger fish for the day, but otherwise I'll just take out my other 11 foot, keep on that about 55 meters, and then yeah, hopefully we can get like a big bag. So there's a 12 foot guys with I put on 2 millies now. Doesn't seem too big. It was a bit better than the previous one. I'll just take it in later. This is the result from the 12 foot. As you can see, more or less the same size is coming out. Keeping us lekker busy. I'll keep it in for maybe another hour or two. And otherwise, yeah, I'll just stick to the 60 mark. On the 12, I mixed it up a bit, still throwing the bottom. I just added some worms to it. And then soetwit deergie on the top hook. I'll try to get it in a bit deeper. Still searching for a bigger one. So guys, just an update. Wind went down a bit. It's not that windy. So what I am doing is throwing less dip, and fish is not as active with the 12 foot deeper. What I did do is I brought it forward. It's on about 105 now, and seems to be picking up. But the tempo is about every 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. But yeah, it's a bit slow now. Hopefully it picks up a bit later, and I'll get some more footage. Alright, so this is the 11. As you can see, I'm using a bit less dip. Just a single floaty with a deergie. You guys are probably wondering why I'm throwing 55 with 11 foot. Unfortunately, I didn't pack in the 10s or smaller rods. I thought they were going to be a bit deeper in today. My mistake, but at least it's a social. But yeah, I'm keeping it on the 55. It's a bit slower now that the wind has died down. But yeah, I'll keep on hammering that call, and then we'll see what it produces. There's a 12 foot guys.
Things don't get better.
On 105, taking extremely long to bite. Doesn't feel much like a fish.
You, that's so chill.
Very small.
You run out of it.
But yeah, taking long to bite. I'm keeping it simple as I can. Not much dip.
That's at least the fun side of it.
Got a 100 gram fish, 150 gram fish. Look like the fish moved now. The shorter rod went quiet. So I think they are about 100, 105 meters now. So yeah, I'll send the shorter rod a bit deeper in now. Still the 12 foot on the 105 mark. Tempo's picking up a bit better. So this one is on 15 minutes. So basically what I am doing is the difference is just a bit lighter on the dips. The up is a bit finer. So I am fishing a bit lighter. But better cop.
Huh?
And yeah, still on the 12 foot. Yes, but of a tough day today. Wind wasn't playing the part. The morning was lekker. Wind was pumping nice, not too hard, but fish were lekker active on that 55 mark, like I said. And yeah, I was catching lekker there on that spot. And then maybe from 11, 12, wind just died out. Extremely difficult. Tempo was about 25 minutes, and then afterwards it died down. Maybe waiting about 40 minutes. The water's completely, it's like a mirror, as you guys can see. But yeah, lekker day, at least not in the office. I'll show you guys the bag at the end of the day. There's a couple of carp, nothing big, but decent 1 kg, 1.2s. Kept us lekker busy for the day. Guys, end of the day. Maybe 15 fish or so. Still trying to not the bad sizes. So it's more or less the size of the day. Morning sticking to about 55-60 meters. That legend was coming through nice. The 12 foot wasn't producing that well the morning, but later the day the further distance was working out, and I swapped over there to PapGooi FX and got a good few fish on that. Yeah, decent day, decent bag of fish.